You know, guys, it's not very often where I make a video detailing something positive with Call of Duty, especially not after the last 3 years of some pretty god-awful Call of Duty titles, but I just want to drive this point home once again. I said this about a month ago, where I felt like all we needed in Call of Duty was for the community, for the devs, for the entire franchise as a whole, including Activision. I just needed us to admit that whatever we had at the moment was trash. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 through today have been some of the most disgraceful Call of Duty titles I have ever played in my entire goddamn life. But all we needed to do was admit that it was trash, and then we could start working on better things. And I don't know if it's because it's 2022 on a Tuesday, but some miracles are happening in Call of Duty as we speak. And just for this right here, guys, leave a fat ass fucking like on this video, guys. It's not very often where I say something good about Call of Duty, and especially not nowadays. So please, leave a fat ass like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into it. So, this big ass atomic bombshell of news came out from Charlie Intel, where he reports Activision will not release a new Call of Duty game in 2023, delaying it by a year. This year's new Modern Warfare game, trash, will still release this fall, with next year being a year off. And then he says that Treyarch's next title will release in 2024. And look, to some people that might sound bad, to some people it sounds great, and what we're coming to find out is this may or may not be true. This isn't confirmed at all, but there is one thing I know for sure. There is no way in hell that we just continue this same cycle of Call of Duty that we've been having since MW 2019. There's just no way we continue that path. Something will change when it comes to Call of Duty. Whether or not it's this specific change, I don't know, because Activision came out shortly after and put out a statement saying, "We have an exciting slate, blah 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 blah. Reports of anything otherwise are incorrect. We look forward to sharing more details when the time is right." So that right there is actually conflicting with, are we actually delaying the next Call of Duty title after Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2, or are we not? And look, this is the thing with Activision. These guys are a bunch of pussies, alright? There was a ton of information that came out today. There was rumors of another free-to-play game, a new COD mobile game being developed by Treyarch possibly, a standalone free-to-play Call of Duty Online type game. There was a lot of rumors of different things, and here goes Activision saying reports of anything otherwise are incorrect. Activision, why won't you just be specific? Why don't you just come out and say, you know what, this whole COD mobile thing, it's false. Treyarch's next title being delayed, it's false. But personally speaking, I think that the next Treyarch title is being delayed. And I would love nothing more than for that to be true, because what does this mean for the next title, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2? It means that game needs to have a lifespan over 1 year. And if that means there's going to be more updates, more content, more polishing of bugs to keep the game alive, then I'm all for it. Alright, Modern Warfare 2019, granted it was one of the worst Call of Duty experiences I have ever had in my entire life. If you just remove some of the worst parts about that game, the game is actually not that bad, I'm not gonna lie. Now that would mean one thing though. I need to trust this man right here, Joe Cod. Do I trust him? Fuck no. But I don't need to enjoy the next Call of Duty title. All I need to do is tolerate it. Tolerate it for what? For Treyarch's next title in 2024, if it's being delayed. Look guys, one thing I have been hoping for since MW 2019 dropped, I was praying to God that we delay one of these Call of Duty titles someday so that they can actually work on making the game playable at its launch, and so that the game overall is good. And if that just so happens to be a Treyarch title, David Vonderhaar, your big bald head, it's getting kissed. Pause. But it will be, because I trust Treyarch so much more than Infinity Ward, so much more than Sledgehammer, and if they're getting an extra year to work on the game, that is the best news I have heard about Call of Duty in the last 3 years. Guys, we know why Black Ops Cold War sucked so many balls. It sucked balls because it was rushed. It was literally rushed. Sledgehammer was supposed to release the game They didn't because they're stupid, and Treyarch ended up taking it over. They tried to do whatever the hell they could with it, and they still had to release it, unfortunately. And it just turned out to be trash for like the first 7-8 months, which is not ideal whatsoever. But hypothetically, if we reverse that effect and gave Treyarch an extra 8 to 12 months before releasing Cold War, do you know how good Cold War actually could have been? Now that game actually had potential because the design made sense, there was no weird ass choices with mounting and doors and sucking off the noobs for money. No, it was just a regular COD game. It just sucked balls and it was boring because it had no content because they had to rush the game. I, for one, for a change, finally for a change, I am actually excited for Treyarch's COD in 2024. And better yet, because I'm in a good mood, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 Part 2, I genuinely think I could probably tolerate it, maybe, hopefully, I don't fucking know. But this also leads me to one of my favorite theories if this is true. If it's true that Treyarch's next title is being delayed until 2024, and then Microsoft finally has full acquisition of Activision, and they have full control of Call of Duty starting with Treyarch's next title, then maybe, just maybe, Sledgehammer will be demoted. We don't want Vanguard 2, we don't want whatever the hell they're concocting again, they've had too many chances, demote them. Make them the janitor, make them the custodian, make them the water boy. Have them give Treyarch and Infinity Ward pedicures with no appointments necessary. Just on call, working with my feet, doing the nail shit, whatever the hell goes on there. Just make them do that. They would be much more useful there than making another title. Guys, if this delay means that Sledgehammer will never, ever, ever make another Call of Duty title ever again, and they'll go back to being a support studio for devs that actually know what the fuck they're doing, I am all for it. I will tolerate the next COD title for 2 years. At that point, I just wouldn't care anymore. And just to push this idea even further, Charlie Intel also tweeted, "For what it's worth, Activision executives never felt the need to stop yearly Call of Duty releases cause the games would make $1 billion in a few weeks until Vanguard, the absolute worst, buggiest Call of Duty title in history, the one Call of Duty title that makes MW 2019 look good. Just absolutely unbelievable. What an atrocious game. I can almost thank Vanguard for being so trash that they forever changed this current era of Call of Duty. I said this in my previous COD news video. We are in the dark ages of COD. MW 2019 through Vanguard and everything in between, just all around horrible. Gooch sweat, dumpster juice, frog piss. Horrible, just putrid. If this delay is true, now that could actually get us out of the dark ages of COD, and I would be so hyped for it. But whether or not this is the actual change that is being talked about, if it's not the delay and it's actually a new free-to-play COD, or there's a new COD online game that's being developed by Treyarch, or it's a COD mobile game, or if Sledgehammer no longer makes Call of Duty titles after this, all I know for sure is Call of Duty will change forever, and I am so happy. Thank fucking God. And look guys, I'm no prophet, I'm no fortune teller. I didn't know that these last 3 CODs were gonna be dog shit. They just so happen to be dog shit at a time where I was saying, if we just keep on bringing up issues after issues after issues, continue bringing up problems with the franchise and with the devs, then maybe, just maybe, they could acknowledge it, which they finally did, and then maybe we could actually start seeing some real changes. And then look what happened. Microsoft is about to acquire Activision. The devs and all the studios and even parts of the community that used to not do this, they're all acknowledging and admitting that the franchise sucks balls right now. And on top of all of that, there's a possible delay happening in the franchise. Thank fucking God. This is exactly what we've been asking for, and I'm really happy about it if it's true. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about all this. What do you guys think of a possible delay? Are you happy about it? Do you think it's a bad idea? Let me know down in the comments below. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos, and yeah guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodles.
It's been a very long time since the weekend. It's been a very long time and I'm weak. It's been a very long time since you seen me. Don't know why.